recent weeks, we've seen a surge in your tips about COVID-19 outbreaks and conditions inside Central Texas jails. Since the start of the pandemic, thousands of people in those facilities have been released back into the community when they complete their confinement or bond out.
Despite jails becoming hotspots for COVID-19 outbreaks, KXA and investigator Kelly Wiley found one Central Texas jail delayed offering vaccines for months, and some agencies don't plan to offer the life-saving dose at all.
We did have some normalcy in our lives, but not for very long.
For 15 years, Melinda Long says she's dealt with her son's mental illness and drug addiction. She spent most of that time fearing drug use would kill him. Her only relief over the years was during his repeated stints in jail and rehab.
We knew that he wasn't getting the meth and he wasn't getting the drugs, and he wasn't hurting anyone.
But when he was booked in November 2020, what she feared was spreading inside the walls of the Williamson County Jail.
Fear that he's not going to make it out, and fear for the other families.
Since the start of the pandemic, the Williamson County Jail has reported at least 2 outbreaks of COVID-19, not unlike other jails in Central Texas. One outbreak is ongoing. But the outbreaks don't just impact the jail population. Since the start of the pandemic, more than 9,000 people have been booked in the Williamson County Jail, and more than 9,000 have been released. Many of them released before vaccines were available in the Williamson County Jail. Despite the earlier outbreak, the jail administration in Williamson waited nearly 7 months after the vaccines were made public in Texas to offer inmates the COVID-19 vaccine.
A lot of it was, the health district, we wanted to have the Johnson & Johnson because it's a 1 dose. And the Johnson & Johnson was harder to get. It was harder to get than the Moderna because it's such a transient population. If we're going to vaccinate, let's give them the full vaccination.
As you've seen how COVID has kind of worked through the jail outbreaks that you've had, do you wish that you would have started earlier in vaccinating?
I really haven't given that much thought. We talked about that, but no, we had it out of the jail. The jail we were from February until we had this uptick. We had no COVID. So it wasn't an issue.
Nearly 2 months after vaccines became public, Travis County Jail started offering the vaccine in February. Hayes County Jail began offering the vaccine in March, and Burnett County started in April. But 2 local county jails say they do not plan to offer them at all, Blanco and Llano County. When we asked the sheriff of Llano County about his decision, he said our county jail does not administer the COVID vaccine. We've been fortunate in that we have not had a single case of COVID. Melinda's son got the vaccine just before he was released from Williamson County in early August. She believes the delay could have put her son's life at risk.
They don't deserve to die. That has been the thing I have prayed would not happen. I don't think that I could have handled it, and I know his boys could not have handled it.
For much of the pandemic, the Texas Commission on Jail Standards was requiring jails across Texas to report their number of COVID cases daily, but the agency stopped requiring that back in June.
Now, beyond vaccines, what else are the jails doing to try to keep COVID out?
A lot of them are using testing, but it can depend on where you are. In Travis County, they require all newly booked people into the jail to isolate in single cells for at least 10 to 14 days. They're saying it's an extra layer of precaution for them. But in Williamson County, they offer a test. If it's refused and the person is showing some symptoms, they'll quarantine them. If they're not showing symptoms, they'll go into general population.
Kelly, thank you so much. Remember, this story started with viewer tips. If you have something you think we should investigate, email us at reportit@kxan.com or just point your smartphone camera to the QR code in the corner of your screen right now.
Now, digging a little deeper for you, we looked into the vaccine rates at the Texas Juvenile Justice Department. They say 49% of staff and 56% of youth have received at least 1 dose of the vaccine. They have reported some breakthrough cases. 35 staff members tested positive in the last month. 8 of them were fully vaccinated.